your girl Vijaya, back at you with another video, and today we're making one of my favorites and actually one of your guys' most requested recipes. We are gonna make my Chipotle Honey Roasted Chicken. It's such a simple recipe and it features chicken thighs, which is one of my favorite cuts of chicken, but you can use absolutely any cut that you desire. And it's crispy on the outside, juicy in the middle, and has this amazing like barbecue-y honey chipotle sauce all over the top that gets kind of like caramelized when it's in the oven. Girl, it's so good. It's so good. It's so simple, and I'm going to show you how to make it. But before we get started, don't forget to hit me up on my social media channels. You guys know how much I love that. And of course, if you're looking for the full recipe, just click that info box down below and everything you need is there. Let's get started. So we've got to create a basic flavor for the sauce, and I'm starting off with a small onion and a few cloves of garlic, which we're going to chop up really finely. Couldn't be simpler. I have a little pan here with some olive oil in it that's just heating up. We have our onions and garlic that are ready to go, but I'm going to introduce you to a few more ingredients. So, going into the sauce, because it's called Chipotle Honey Roasted Chicken, are some chipotles, and they typically come in a can like this. You can get them pureed or whole. If you get them whole, you'll want to puree them up in a blender, and they're super yummy. They're smoked jalapenos, and they have this lovely smoky rich flavor to them. We have some rice vinegar. If you don't have rice vinegar, you can always use like apple cider or even white vinegar. A little bit of honey, and one of my favorite ingredients of all time, I've always shouted out this ingredient because I love it in my curries, and that is strained tomato sauce, which is also known as Passata. They are tomatoes that are picked at the height of their season and then processed. You have the most amazing tomato flavor concentrated in this bottle. So we're gonna start off by sauteing our onions and garlic. So in they go. Alright, so these look perfect, super fragrant, and now I'm going to add the rest of my ingredients. So we're going in with that chipotle puree. Chipotle, just say it 3 times fast and you'll be okay. Ooh, and that's starting to bubble up. I'm going to add some honey, and that's going to add some sweetness, and equal amounts of rice vinegar, and that's going to add some tartness. And because this is kind of like a barbecue sauce, I'm going to add tomato. And of course, we've got to season it up with a little salt and pepper. So I've just moved my sauce over to the other burner because we're gonna multitask here, and we're gonna start by searing off our chicken. So I have some beautiful chicken thighs here. I mean, look at them, they're gorgeous. I'm gonna generously season them with a little bit of salt and pepper before putting it in the pan. And once it's in the pan, I'm gonna season the other side as well. So my pan is nice and hot. I have it on medium-high heat. You can see the oil that's dancing around in it. That's perfect. Now I'm gonna lay the chicken skin side down because we wanna get the skin nice and crispy. Here it goes. Oh yeah, love that sizzle. I'm gonna season up the other side as well. And we're gonna cook this until it's nice and crispy on both sides, but it doesn't have to be cooked all the way through. So the sauce is ready, it's beautiful, it's thick, it's glossy, and we're ready to glaze the chicken. So the chicken's done, the sauce is done, and now both of these things have to come together because that's when deliciousness happens. So I have my chicken thighs, and they're flipped over onto their skin, so the bottoms are exposed. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to slather some sauce on both sides. Chicken's ready to go, and so is my oven. It's set at 450 degrees, and we're going to pop these guys in for about 20 minutes. Keep in mind they're already somewhat cooked through. You just need that last 20 minutes to finish things off. And if you want to get a little extra crispiness on top, be sure to broil it for an additional 3 to 4 minutes after. oven and just look, they're glistening, they're shining, they're a little charred because I did broil them for a few minutes, and they smell epic. So good. And you know, for me, the pièce de résistance, you know, a little French action in there, is to garnish with something green, and I think green onions are the perfect way to go. So I'm just gonna chop them up nice and thin. Alright. And oh, that makes them special. Look at that. Okay, so this guy has my name all over it. So let's go in. Oh man. Skin is so crispy. Oh, look at that glaze. So juicy in the middle. Oh, I can't wait. Let's go. Mmm. Seriously, what is this like? It's so good. I don't know how else to describe it. Honestly, it's so tasty. So the thing that happens when you sear the chicken before you put it in the oven is that it renders out the fat from the skin, which lends for a crispier skin at the end of the day. If you were just to chuck it in the oven with the barbecue sauce, you would never get that sort of crisp. And it also accelerates the speed at which you cook the chicken. But let me tell you, the sauce, oh my goodness. The sauce is so delicious. It is smoky from the chipotle, it's tangy from the rice vinegar, and it just makes my mouth pucker. That little bit of honey too, that sweetness, so delicious. Chipotle honey roasted chicken. It's so simple to make, you guys, and I hope you try it at home. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, feel free to give me a big ol' thumbs up. You know how that makes me feel. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe for more videos. And as always, if you have a question, comment, concern, recommendation, leave it in the info box down below. Not the info box, the comment box, but you guys know what I mean. Until my next video, I will see you later, you guys. Bye.